Hey y'all, what's up? I sped the video up on the next two clips, this one and the next one, just to save time. But as you can see, I'm just doing a leg swing laterally. This is the way it's supposed to look. The other leg was my affected side. This is my non-affected leg I'm swinging now. You can do about, 15, 20 of these. And now you want to do some hip rotations. Opening up those hips. If you're able to hold it, you can. If not, don't worry about it. I'm just always doing something extra. Again, make sure you do both sides. You may want to do these when you're getting up out of the bed too, based on how you sleep. Here I'm going to do a wall sits. What I would recommend what you do if your legs are extremely weak, depending on what stage you are in with your healing or your recovery. Let me bring you down a little bit. I recommend you get a physio ball, those soft, big balls in the gym or at your therapy. Put a physio ball behind you on the wall just to help you out. Now, my hands are not on my legs. I'm not pushing on them. I'm literally using my glutes, my hammies, and my core to support myself. I noticed I did that, so I took my arms out. And I counted 30 seconds. You can stay as long as you can. If you can hold this position for 10, 15, 30, 45, 60 seconds, test yourself. See what you can do. All right? And don't forget to breathe. All right, here's another way I worked. I know what I just showed you was for legs and hips, but this is for my arms and my shoulder. So this is a resistance band. I think it's about 10 pound resistance on this, maybe less than that. I got to double check and look. Just doing a few bicep curls, and I hooked the band under my foot. If you're not yet able to lift weights, don't worry about that. Get you some resistance bands. And if you want some, go and click the Amazon wish list. You can pick some from the ones I use on my wish list. You can get it from there. And I got different colors, which is different resistance bands. You got 5, 10, 25, 20, 25. And when you see me pause here, I'm thinking of something to do because I'm always making up exercises on the way. Things that I do, I test myself. As you can see, putting this band around me is a job in itself as a stroke survivor because, you got to be able to reach behind your back. We don't do the things like we used to do no more. Here, I'm just kind of working my chest a little bit. I would say a chest press, but more like flies. I do these in a pool as well, too. So I put the band around the handle on the pool, get in the water, and I kind of just do my exercises with my arms and my hands in there. Then I scoop it under my buttocks. Now, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. Do some lateral raises. You can hook it back under your foot. Just know that when you hook it under your foot, it's going to be a little bit more resistance, which is okay. Challenge yourself. Here I'm trying to, as you can see, my affected arm here. It's not going all the way up the way it should be. And what I did, both of these, I used both arms to have that mirror effect, the mirror therapy. That way, one arm does, I think it's a psychological thing or a neurological thing. One arm, you see one arm doing it and then the other one. These are bands, and y'all have a good day.